Vests come in all sizes, and BSJ caps are fully adjustable. Buying quality BSJ merchandise includes shipping and taxes, and half of your payment on all items includes a donation to Best Smooth Jazz, helping to keep us on the air. Quality merchandise and Best Smooth Jazz. Go to bsjstore.com. bsjstore.com.
Has Cook changed the tea?
I think she has. I'm not quite sure, but hopefully.
We're not back to Yorkshire again, are we?
I would hope not, but there are some puddings around, so we may be in Yorkshire.
Oh no, I just love that Yorkshire tea. Best Smooth Jazz London. You're on the Best Smooth Jazz, and that is Duncan Miller. Don't forget the radio and TV show on a Saturday here at BSJ, 4 p.m. UK, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is Kim Waters, right here. So hello to Armstrong. Thank you, Armstrong. Wishing you a happy anniversary. Whew. Greetings one and all, I hope you're feeling super smooth today. Kim Waters in the house. Can't even remember the last time I played that. From 2001, from the Heart album, in the house. Kim Waters on Best Smooth Jazz. Heather L, thank you for your email. You, the graphic artist, that's great, thank you so much. And for your support of Best Smooth Jazz. BSJ.FM, the apps, and the TV show too. Released April 2016. Nick Collion, A Journey.
This is Nick Leon with Rod Lucas on Best Smooth Jazz from London, and this is my sound.
Just love that. Nick Collion. New from him, that is The Journey, the title track, and we'll be doing some more from him in due course on Best Smooth Jazz. I'm all set to go, just had a beautiful, warm, hot cross bun. Don't you love them, Rod? I do. Go on, Rod, say it's all right here. It's all right here. Sunita and Debbie and Super Pete, thank you so much for your email. rodlucas@hotmail.com. Be there. This is Nicholas Cole. Commercial free. Did you say commercial free? Yeah. And you're still on the air? Yeah. Nicholas Cole and The Kickback from Night Sessions, fairly recent album for Nicholas Cole. Super musician, hello to Lura Zurich. Thank you for that. And your reminiscences about WNUA in Chicago. Thank you so much for your email. Keep listening. And that Bellow track, I do remember it well. I may even play it again today. It's a long time ago. I looked it up. It's about 3 years ago I last played that. Thank you. Best Smooth Jazz, London, England. Here's Norman Brown. for Elaine and Rod, great supporters of Best Smooth Jazz. Also, hello to Dave in Alabama, where at the time of writing he's got 73 degrees. Rod Abd, BSJ listener. Thank you, Dave Dodds, Best Smooth Jazz London. Okay, Francine, I've got your email. Thank you so much. Thought I'd lost you for a minute there. We'll dedicate that to you as well. And also say hello to Jonathan was very special to you. Thank you so much. Haven't played Aaron Bing for a little while. Super saxophonist. This is Dominica on Best Smooth Jazz.
Hi, Rod. It's Laura and Maddie from London, and her dog, Perla, who's passed out wagging her tail listening to your smooth tunes. We're making some very cool paintings. Thank you.
Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Maddie, in London town. Best Smooth Jazz, playing Lynn Roundtree. album is Something Good from Lynn Roundtree. What a player. 2008. Nice. That's Chillin' On, featuring Perry Hughes. rodlucas at hotmail.com. It's RODLUCAS, and go to the website and look for the icon that says Leave Rod a Message. We'd love to hear from you sometime. Who should we play? Rebecca? This is crazy.
Lucas, this is Roberta from Greenville, South Carolina. Keep up the good work. Now listen 24/7.
You've got a lot going on there, Rebecca, but hey, thank you so much in South Carolina. That's all you got to do. Leave a message, including your pet too. Will Ballet with us today, super photographer extraordinaire, and Rod tells me that's one of his favourites. Well, it's great, 1970 something. from Webster Lewis presents Love Unlimited. Welcome aboard. That's Ease In on the best smooth jazz. So hello to David Myers. How are you, David? Thank you so much for your email. I did email you about the David Stevens CDs and stuff. You can find him on CD Baby, although I don't think his website's up any longer. I did discover him on CD Baby. This is Best Smooth Jazz London, commercial free. It's my thing, my project. I keep the whole thing running, including paying all the expenses. We do get some help from listeners. Please help me out here to keep the whole thing on the air. Pretty expensive now. Please go to bsjhelp.com. That's bsjhelp.com. Take the PayPal. Leave me what you can. Pays for the bandwidth that we use. And we use many terabytes a month. Last month, 15 terabytes. That's a lot. Done that for Gerald Green. All the best to you. Getting sweeter every day. Gerald, thank you. We love you. That's Breathe as requested. Paul Hardcastle on the best smooth jazz. Because we play 5 decades of it right here.
Hey Rod, just enjoying your show from Ersville, Nova Scotia, Canada. Love it. Keep picking and grinning.
We're going to keep on doing that. Johnny in Canada, thank you so much. Now, Ahmed Jamal. 50s, 60s, sometime a little Rika.
Hey there, this is Ahmed Jamal with Rod Lucas playing some cool jazzy vibes. Now check out something from me right here with Rod. Keep listening to Roddy Lucas. Roddy Lucas. Roddy Lucas. Roddy Lucas.
$1955. First recorded, but not released. A couple of years later in October 1951. Wow! Rika Hooper. Best smooth jazz. Ahmed Jamal. Because we play 5 decades of the smoothest of smooth jazz. Brian Delahunty, who runs a web company, thank you so much, Brian. Did send you an email, didn't hear anything. Anyhow, maybe it got put in the junk box, who knows? Happens to me all the time. In fact, I always go to the junk box first, as I've said before, because that's the only place all the decent emails go through. All the rubbish goes into the normal email box. Don't you just love email? I just love it. Gillian Vaughan and Rox Daddy, great guitarist. Gillian Vaughan from Breakthrough on Best Smooth Jazz. Just found us. Welcome to Best Smooth Jazz London. Don't go away, now you found us. On the stream at bsj.fm and all the apps. We've got a brand new app on all the stores. One click and it's there. None of this nonsense of 2 or 3 clicks, so just hit it once and we're on the stream. Get the app at BSJ, Google, Android, all those stores and stuff. Meantime, here's UK man Ollie Silk and a little stress signal.
this is Chris Standring with Rod Lucas, playing some smooth vibes. Now check out something for me right here with Rod. Keep listening.
From the album 10, Chris Standring, Like This, Like That. Not a bad album. I'll give that at least 5 out of 10. Not as good as his last album, in my humble opinion, for what it's worth. Which is absolutely nothing, Rod. Dead right. I would buy it, but I still prefer the last album. But he's prolific. There's always another one not far away, because he's just good. Chris Standring on Best Smooth Jazz London, keeping it commercial free. And this is for Roberta Brian Carlson. So if that MPEG thing's using about 13, right?
Yep.
And our audio streamer and video streamer's using 54,
which is normal.
Yeah. Why is that CPU so high? Is the
It's very, very strange because we did do some tests on this and it showed only about 70, which is normal. But this is very high.
Do you think it would improve if we went to Windows 10 out of this 7?
I think it would. I think it would because Windows 10 requires less actual resources to run.
But on Streaming Idiots with Tom in Alabama, he went to Windows 10 and he says he's basically hitting 98%.
Well, we're already at 98%, so we can't go any higher than this. Unless it's constantly at 100.
I don't understand.
Very strange.
Crazy. They're smooth computers here. Saxofusion on the best smooth jazz, Rod Lucas Sr.
And Rod Lucas Jr.
Yes, we're doing it this time with our CPU. Thing is, if we had £1,000 computer, it would still be giving us grief, wouldn't it?
Do we not already have a £1,000 computer? Because last time I checked.
Near on. What a shout out, Hannah. Thank you so much. And also to Andy Skinner. Hannah, I will do that for you. Promise. Andy Skinner is in Australia. Enjoying our cruise. Fantastic. Now, where's George?
Rod Lucas, Best Smooth Jazz, London, England. Thank you so much for your great music that you play for all of us. This is from George, here on Township, Michigan, a suburb of Motown, USA.
Smooth jazz.
Hi Lucas, this is Kari from Finland, and I really want to thank you and your amazing best mood jazz, cause I don't know, I just love it. It's amazing and it makes me feel so great. So thank you and all the best for you.
First of all, we heard Brian Culbertson, super keyboardist, never heard of him before, and the album is Nice and Slow, you heard Together Tonight, 2001, amazing. Also heard Saxtribution, their version of George Benson's Turn Your Love Around, from the Saxofusion tribute album to George Benson, 2009. Also heard guitarist Nils from his album The Funk, 2010, and Walk in the Park. This meantime is Bob Baldwin, keyboardist, and his version of You Know What on the Best Smooth Jazz. Victor, you're a gentleman. Thank you so much for your email. All the best to you. In Fort McMurray in Canada. Is that Alberta, AB Alberta? Hope so. But it's super groovy there this time of year, ain't it? Yeah. This is Humanity, Marion Meadows. Best Smooth Jazz.
Hi Rod, just a thanks for the great music that you play. Enjoy listening to it every day. Ed McCluskey calling from sunny Cyprus. Bye.
Well, you know I like a candle, don't you?
I do.
Yeah. Even if it's not pitch dark, I like to turn the lights down and have a candle. Smooth jazz, ain't it? Marion Meadows and Humanity. When's that from then, Lucas? Well, I'm just about to tell you. Oh, there you are. 2015, the album Soul Traveller. That's Humanity on the Best Smooth Jazz. Joyce, thank you so much for your email. If you want to block the ads on Ustream and all the others, then download a Chrome extension and a Mozilla extension. It's called, this is my favorite, it blocks all the ads. There is no messing. uBlock Origin, fairly recent. It's called uBlock Origin. There is a uBlock. This is the guy that invented it before he left uBlock, apparently. Anyhow, it's uBlock Origin. I'm going to change the website to recommend this one. It is fantastic. I also use another little script app called Ghostly, which I think's fantastic. See who's tracking all these websites. Makes me sick just what these companies doing. Checking out this and checking out that. Too bad. Best Smooth Jazz. How are you today? What's going on? Best Smooth Jazz Radio and TV show. He's Jeffrey Smith. Right here. Right here. Right here.
Hi, this is Jeffrey Smith with Rod Lucas on Best Smooth Jazz. Rod's playing me right now, so check out my sound with Rod Lucas.
Jeffrey Smith. Haven't played him for ages. You love that. You can smooch around the kitchen to that. Imagine having a bath, a few candles, a little white wine or red wine. Just chilling, Jeffrey Smith. Just do me a favour, just take that back. Mr. Lucas, just take that back. Now go.
Rod, this is Marshall Davis, Charlotte, North Carolina, USA. Just wanted to give a quick shout. Enjoy your music. Best spot that I have found yet to listen to smooth jazz. Keep up the good work.
Marshall Davis in North Carolina, thank you so much. On the best smooth jazz, London, England. This is Rod Lucas, Smooth Jazz's fourth worst DJ. And this is Pino Crome. Working on the basis that there is no money left for radio. I just do this because I love just doing it. I support it. Cost me every last dime and penny that I have, but I just love doing it. It's my hobby, whether, as I've said before, you were there or not. I just love it whether you're there. But I'd still be playing these tunes, and I'm thinking of doing a new Sunday show, as long as we do this show as well for the radio and TV show, doing requests and stuff. And maybe opening the phone lines as well, Rod. Who knows? As an extra show, yes. Now, Isaac Lil listens to us in Uganda. And Rod, I listen to your show via Jazz FM in Kampala on the FM. Yes, well, thank you so much, Isaac. That's a great station, and I hear it online sometimes, and enjoy it on the FM too. Well, I hope you do. Thank you. Isaac, wishing you all the best. Now, released in April 2016, here comes Nick Colleone, Best Smooth Jazz. Music from the super album The Journey.
Hi Rod, it's Dorota from Poland. Thank you for your music. I'm listening to it here and working. Bye. Bye.
Got a little sunshine there. If you have, cut a slice off for us, please. A little chilly of late. Well, they have promised us some warmer stuff. Yeah. Like the pound's gonna do better and all that jazz. Nick Colleone from the April 2016 album, The Journey. That's Uncle Nick. RodLucas@hotmail.com. Leave me a message. Go to bestsmoothjazz.com. Look for the icons and just hit the button and record one. Send it to me. I'll assume that if you leave me a message, you're happy for it to be played on air. And thank you to everyone who's done it this time around on the Best Smooth Jazz. Hey David, I'm always trying to get the lighting right for this TV show. And he says, I think you've had another bulb delivered. I said, oh really? I just put it in the shed. That's 700. Well, I got to get the lumens right, haven't I? Have you noticed? As I said last time around, that tape machine never stops on its own. And it's just out of service.
That is very, very strange. That should happen.
No, it shouldn't happen. I have to, every time I'm rewinding it, it should just come back to the end bit and slow right down and stop without me having to go over to the Revox and keep kicking it.
Well, there is an automated system for that. It's me. I could go over to Revox and do that for you.
Yes, you are the man, in fact, aren't you?
I could be the man, or I could not.
But you missed that, didn't you?
Well, we were all busy.
Well, that was the human condition, isn't it?
Sometimes.
Oh, Best Smooth Jazz. You've been listening to Cindy Bradley, folks, and Bliss. The Best Smooth Jazz. Feeling a little, oh, you know what I mean? Here comes Jessie J. Our saxophonist Jessie J, not the other one. That's True Love. Hello to Ricky. How are you, Rick? Not forgetting Chris and Dorothy in Le Havre in northern France. Thank you for your email. And to Judith and Helena in Chelsea. Thank you. Roddy Babes Lucas. Oh, you're not Herb Alpert, are you?
London's best smooth jazz.
Hey, Yoshan, thanks for joining us in the super chat room. No, the thing is that my kind of jazz is smooth jazz, which is not what you requested, although I do requests. This is not what I play. This is John Coltrane. I mean, we think he's fantastic and stuff, but you won't hear this on the best smooth jazz if I skip it on a bit. You know, that is just not me. That's Giant Steps. It's a fine tune if you like that kind of thing, but that's not what I do. So unfortunately, Yoshi, I can't be doing your request, but thank you so much for taking part. There's lots of jazz stations that play that kind of stuff, but not here on Smooth Jazz. It's a little soulful groove. You've been listening to Candy Dolphin on 1158 on BSJ Commercial Free London. Join us on the stream, get the apps and all that jazz. Lots of sunshine here. Gypsy Kings, a little smooth jazz, and Fina, best smooth jazz London. Now we've got an app of the week coming up soon with Roddy Babes Lucas Jr.
Yes, we do. Very, very special one this week. Better mobile phone browsing. For PC as well, but incredibly fast.
Oh, well, that's how I like it. Fast computers, fast women, fast smooth jazz. I mean, that's how I like it.
Oh, yes, with a built-in ad blocker.
Oh, really?
Yeah, incredible.
Lots of ad blockers about at the moment. Of course, and a lot of people, a lot of grief, aren't they?
They are. Everyone a lot of grief.
But then again, have you seen some of the adverts they keep you interrupting with? Best smooth jazz with Theo Bishop. Hey, Debbie Hayward, thank you. All the best to you in Hendon, North London. Also, hello to Di Hader. All grooving to us here on the Best Smooth Jazz. Henry in Austria. Thank you. Do you work in a fine hotel or do you own a fine hotel? I'm not quite understanding that, but thank you. Theo Bishop, and that is Newport Nights on the Best Smooth Jazz. It's been a bit of a week. It's been a bit of a time. Rod School made him go on an army assault course.
Yes, British military fitness. I've used muscles that I didn't even know I had muscles in those places.
Yeah, I do that all the time, especially climbing under this control desk. Or it gets worse as you get older, you know. You think, I used to be able to do all that.
Well, how bad is it going to get? It already feels awful like me.
Yeah, and what did you have to do?
It was basically an assault course, dragging people around, throwing sticks, dragging logs around, things like that.
Pushing you hard and fast?
Yes, running around.
Going to be an officer or not? What's it called officially?
British military fitness.
Modern schooling, folks. Be careful, be careful. I want to say hello to Frank in Bedford. Thank you very much, Frank, for... I know you suggested it a while ago of Soul Ballet. I'm going to do some of that later. It's Barney James on Best Smooth Jazz. Shut up, Rod. want to go to the Best Smooth Jazz Store sometime and help us out with a t-shirt by buying a cap, which on the TV show I'm happen to be wearing right at the moment. Oh, loads of bits and pieces. Dish towels, tea towels. Angela will tell me the rest of it I can never remember. Anyhow, go along. Everything that we sell, the proceeds go back into paying for our broadband. That is my biggest grief at the moment, along with royalties we have to pay. And they've all gone up since, about the last 2 months. So help me out. As I said last time round, go to Best Smooth Jazz, bsjhelp.com. Leave a donation because we don't do commercials on Best Smooth Jazz Radio. We just are listener supported. And that's how we want it to be. So help me along here. Keep it commercial free on Best Smooth Jazz BSJ. Been listening to Body Language from Boney James. Angie is around somewhere. If she hasn't run off with the gardener, she's got some wines. If they haven't drunk it all. Oh, you love this, don't you, Rod? I love this. It is the theme. There's just a little vocal, but it's special. Foreplay, Be My Lover. BSJ, 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 Foreplay, Be My Lover. Well, you didn't run off with the gardener then?
Oh, I thought about it. He didn't have any money, though.
No, a gardener's got to have money if you're going to run away from it.
Absolutely.
Special. I want to say hello to Diane. Oh, Diane, that is absolutely correct. You are on the money. It's that time again.
You're listening to the best smooth jazz with Rod Lucas.
This time round, it has been a challenging show.
Good job I'm here then with a delicious wine for you.
In the last 2 hours, it's been very challenging technically. I hope your CPU's working.
Oh, yes. Is it?
Well, I don't know. You'll have to tell me whether the CPU's working. Now, wines. We've had a good, interesting week as far as wine's concerned.
Indeed we have. Now, you know that legendary Table Mountain in South Africa? Nestled there is a place called Kumala, and that's where this wine has come from. This is one of the Kumala wines range. This is Eternal, and it's a blend of Cabernet, Sauvignon, Shiraz and Merlot, because I know you like a blend, and I think they work really well together. We are used to drinking the Kumala purple lid and the Kumala red lid, which is a Shiraz and a Cabernet Sauvignon from Aldi. But this one I found at Tesco, and I think you'll find it's quite a good blend.
I've already had a sip of this time round. Feeling very spring-like, isn't it?
Well, yes, spring-like. It's good.
Light.
It's juicy. Deep red berries.
It is. That is an instant hit with me.
Medium bodied.
Instant hit. Instant hit.
You quite like it then?
Well, I do. You know, I'm an Aries, you know. I mean, we express our thoughts. Yes, it's Angie Baby. Didn't run off with a gardener, and we're here talking those best smooth wines. It's been a wine week, hasn't it?
Oh, yes, we love a wine week.
Yes, we certainly do. And this is Airborne on Spanish guitar. I'm doing this for Susie.
Jackson from Seattle, Washington. want to let you know we enjoy your show, and there's nothing like it. And you're absolutely right. We here in Seattle lost our smooth jazz radio station. So, hey, now we get to listen to it in the UK. Hey, love the show. We listen to it on YouTube, and hey, keep up the good work.
Steve Jackson in Seattle, thank you so much. On the Best Smooth Jazz, the radio and TV show is Saturdays 4 p.m. UK, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with Airborne. It's Not New, 2008, and Spanish guitar. And Ange is on these wines, literally. She's sitting on them.
I've got to keep them warm and temperate, haven't you?
You certainly have, yes. What else is new?
Like a goose. Well, I want to say a quick hi to Samuel Thompson, who's emailed me today. He's listening in the States with his lovely wife and recommends the Barefoot wines, barefoot.com. And, of course, it's very, very nice wines. He particularly thinks the Merlot's good. We haven't tried the Merlot, but we have tried the Rosé and the Grenache by Barefoot. And we didn't really rate the Rosé, because when we were talking about Rosés, we tried that one and the Matthias. And some
nothing
home
beats Matthias Rosé. Nothing.
No. And we didn't think that the Barefoot Rosé beat the Matthias, but presumably their Merlot by Barefoot is better. So I think we're going to look that out and see if we can try it out.
Barefoot.
Barefoot.
Yes.
Great name, isn't it? And on the label you got this great barefoot.
Yes. Well,
as you would.
As you would do. And of course you know where Table Mountain is, don't you?
Yes, South Africa.
Yeah, I know. Whereabouts in South Africa is Table Mountain?
Well, it's Western Cape, isn't it?
It's in Cape Town.
Oh, it's in Cape Town. Okay, so Western Cape. Okay.
Southeast.
I would love to see Table Mountain.
Yeah. Remember Richard Devey from the CBC?
Indeed. Yeah. Is that where he was from?
He was from Cape Town.
Oh.
SABC.
Should have kept in touch. I could have gone for holiday. Has he got any money?
Oh, Richard, he's probably got loads of it.
Hi, Rod. This is Bettina calling from Bell River in Ontario, Canada. I listen to your music all day long, and I just love it. Love hearing your voice, love that British accent. Have a wonderful day and keep on trucking. Thank you.
I'd say that wine that you're talking about today is full of personality. It's very bright, it's very round, it's very fruity, and makes a pleasant change if you were drinking some other wine. It's a lighter feel, but
it is. It's tasty. It's very tasty, and it's medium-bodied, so it's not hugely full-bodied. It's not sickly. You could drink 2 bottles of this, but I wouldn't let you.
No.
And because it's a blend, I think it's very enjoyable. It's nothing prestigious about it. And it's 2014, so it's quite a young bottle of wine.
Yes.
And it's 14%, but you wouldn't think so, would you?
No, absolutely. And we were looking at wines in Tesco the other day, and in Tesco and Hastings, where we went, they got so many cheeses, it's just unbelievable.
Oh, you love the cheese.
And you know, Angie, I just stand there looking like a dog, looking at her dog food, and I go, special deal on Stilton this time. Yes, come along, come along.
Yeah, tongue hanging out, and I said, come on, let's go to the wines. So we do.
Yeah, well, you missed out on that, because this wine here would taste very good with some of that Stilton, wouldn't it?
It would, or also the Danish Blue that we were looking at. I think the Danish Blue, the creamy one, would have been very good, but we tried to resist.
Well, that's true, but we did get the cheesy biscuits, which I insisted on sticking in the box.
Yeah, you did, and you can have some of those later if you're good.
So let's round this up.
Well, this was obviously the lovely Kumala, Kumala Eternal from the Kumala wines, and it's a blend of Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon and Shiraz. We got it at Tesco's, but you can probably get it at different supermarkets. Intense red berries, rather delicious.
Yeah.
We're also looking forward to trying out the Straw Hat from the Prestige collection. That's also from Tesco's, and that's a British wine. Now, we don't do British red wines very often, do we, you and I? Because we don't find them.
No.
So I'm excited to try that. I bet you are too.
I am excited, but we'll just see, because the Brits have come a long way. I mean, the thing is that because of the climate change, it used to be all those sort of hot red wines were in France, but now, of course, because of the climate changes, we're getting warmer and warmer in the southeast.
Absolutely, but apparently this the grape juice is going to be imported. So this Straw Hat Red we're going to try has got imported grape juice. I think that's cheating. Is that not cheating?
That defeats the whole logic. Oh, crazy.
Now don't forget to follow me on Twitter or go to my website, bestsmoothwines.com.
Okay, we'll do that. As I said before, I don't know how I missed that album first time round. Coming through from UK man Duncan Miller. Keyboards and a few other instruments too. 2001. Super Real Feel from Duncan Miller. Now, 2001 to 1952. 1952? Oscar Peterson. Did you ever see the film Roberta?
Roddy Babes, it's Paul DuBose in Charlotte, North Carolina. Thanks for all the great smooth jazz. I listen to you almost every day at work, all day, and I just love smooth jazz. I have since I was a teenager and first heard Spyro Gyra on the radio. My family teases me about the music, but I don't care. I ignore them because you and I both know that smooth jazz is the best music in the world.
Thank you, Paul in Charlotte, and here's Spyro Gyra. This is Antigua, also saying hello to Francine, who I know is with us, and John in Lithuania. Thank you, John. From A Foreign Affair, Spyro Gyra. Spyro Gyra 2011 on the best smooth jazz. Welcome to my thing, it's my hobby, this whole station. I support it all with some help from faithful listeners. If you enjoy what I do here, I don't get paid for this. I just do this because we love it. And you don't get paid either because you're my son.
But I don't get paid much. No, of course I don't get paid either. I just do it because I love it too.
Yeah, exactly. Ange does it for the wines, and Rod does it for the
reputation. The good reputation.
Yes, absolutely, of course. So please leave a donation, bestsmoothjazz.com. Go there or go straight to bsjhelp.com. bsjhelp.com, or buy a t-shirt and a dishcloth or a hoodie or a vest or a cap. Mouse mat. Trying to think what else we do. Oh, the caps. I love the caps. Watch a TV show and see me in a cap with bsj.fm on it. Help us out here, bsjhelp.com, or go to the store, bsjstore.com. Released in April 2016, Chris Standring. Music from the album 10. This is a piece of cake. From the album 10, Chris Standring, That's a Piece of Cake. And we've got an app of the week coming in soon.
Yes, we do. Best browsing called UC Browser, but a little bit more on that later.
Well, I'm looking forward to that, Rodders. I'm looking forward to that. Thank you, Chris Standring. Now, Frank in Bedford. He left me a little voice message a little while back. He said, oh, you want to check out Soul Ballet? I'm going to do that right now. This is Platinum Life. Thank you, Frank, in Bedfordshire. Fine gentleman. Wishing you all the best. Great recommendation. Best smooth jazz. Best smooth jazz. Best smooth jazz. playing that on the recommendation of Frank from Hospital Radio Bedfordshire, I think. He left me a little voice message a few weeks back. Thank you so much, Frank. It's down to you, man. And Platinum Life, Soul Ballet, the man. Now, tell me about this super new app you want to talk about here.
Yes, this is the UC web browser. This is now available for everything: Android, iPhone, Windows Phone, which is incredible, Windows App Store, everything, Mac, PC, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's a regular web browser based off of Chrome, which is, of course, open source. Chromium project is open source.
Yeah.
And it's got a huge amount of extra little features that help your browsing. So that it's got cloud boost, which allows the website to pre-render itself. When you hover over your mouse clicker,
yes,
over a little Google link, it pre-renders that page, and then you can go onto it even faster. It just doesn't load things. It's also got a free Wi-Fi thing, so you can set up a little Wi-Fi hotspot just from your laptop here. And, you know, it just speeds up your computer. It's also got a built-in ad blocker and data compression. So if you're on a limited data plan, like I am, which is only a gigabyte a month, this compresses the amount of data. So it shows your phone, hold on a minute, I'm not using a gigabyte, I'm only using 200 megabytes or something like that. So it compresses it all down and shows your phone company you're using even less. So it's absolutely brilliant. And the speed of it is just incredible.
And what's it called?
It's called a UC browser.
UC browser. And can you use that in conjunction with my favourite at the moment, uBlock Origin?
Because it is based off the Chromium project, it will work with any and all Chrome extensions, including uBlock Origin.
That's Roddy Lucas Jr. Now that beats doing the British military assault course, doesn't it?
Oh, much, definitely. Definitely.
And you know your next test with that lot soon. This is Best Smooth Jazz London. on the best smooth jazz, London, England. This is a commercial-free groove. Welcome. '64. Oh, right. Really? Yes. Milt Jackson. The groove. The groove. Oh, I love that. The Bad and the Beautiful 64. I think it's from Jazz and Samba album. I could be wrong, but I think it is. Great album. Oh, man. Now I'm going to play some Roy Ayers. From his very first album, Giving It Large on the Vibes, 1964, from West Coast Vibes, Roy Ayers on Best Smooth Jazz, London, England. a younger Roy Ayers.
Cheeky.
I know. He was just young, wasn't he? 1964, featuring Roy Ayers, Young and Foolish, from his first album, West Coast Vibes. Are you near a microphone then?
I certainly am.
Okay, so what I was saying to everyone was go to BSJ Store and help us. That's bsjstore.com and buy, I can't remember everything.
A Best Smooth Jazz coaster. That's one of my favourites. Just put your
yes,
glass
I
of
forgot
wine
that.
on it. Just
Yes.
done that one now. Obviously a hoodie, which are cool and wonderful. T-shirts, caps, dish towels, which we call tea towels here in the UK.
Yes.
And if you really want a vest, I can get you a vest if you want a vest.
Good, and we do large, extra large,
Oh, we do
extra
every
large.
size you can think of.
We do it all. You've got to go to the bsjstore.com and buy something, because all the proceeds go straight back into Best Smooth Jazz, because we don't make anything. As I said earlier, Ange does it for the wine, I do it for the kick, and Rod does it because I tell him to.
Yes, we ask him to.
No, I do it because I love it as well.
Because you love it. And if you haven't got the size there that you really want, then just email us and we'll get your size.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Help us out here. We're not a corporate or anything. This comes from my house. You know, London's Best Smooth Jazz. You know, I've spent a few years doing a bit of radio, but I do love doing this and playing these tunes and stuff. So help me out. Otherwise, as I said, the last time round, I'm going to have to close this audio stream and just do it for a podcast. And that still costs money. So help me out with the bandwidth, please. We're very, very close. Really, I can't even tell you. bsjhelp.com or go to the store at bsjstore.com and help us out here. Personally, like to thank Rod, my son, and Angie. You know, they just work so hard on the show, and I never give them any praise. Hardly ever. Just they do work hard at it, you know. So that's Greg Karukas and Only You, featuring Vincent Tingala on the Best Smooth Jazz. TV watchers are gonna go. Oh, just seconds to go, and then the line will just go. Boing. Best Smooth Jazz on the stream continues at bsj.fm and all the apps. It's a one-click app. You just download it, hit the button, and it starts playing. Get the BSJ app. Bye.